Okay, take it away.
Okay, guys, first of all, we want to thank you for being here. We know you're busy just like the rest of the world, so we really appreciate you showing up. We at Neora, we truly believe these products are a gift. This business is a gift, so we tell as many people as we possibly can. I'll start by saying, I'm going to tell a little bit about my story, how I got involved, then I'll pass it back to Mandy and she will wrap it up. So my name is Ashley Phillips. I'm an area marketing director with Neora. I've been with the company a little over 2.5 years now. I have a very busy day job. I'm a business analyst at a casino here in Tulsa. I have an accounting degree, so this is like the furthest thing from my wheelhouse you can possibly imagine. But the way I got involved was I had a high school friend. We were friends on Facebook, and I noticed her posts. I was seeing before and after pictures. And I knew she had earned a Lexus car bonus. She was making all this extra money. I still wasn't interested. I had no thoughts of ever doing anything like this. I thought I was happy with my skincare, so I wasn't about to change that. But she came to me one day and she said, "You have got to try this night cream. It is really, truly the best stuff I've ever put on my face." And she kept going on and on about it. And I really did it just to kind of shut her up. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm like, okay, I will try this stuff. She said, "You can return it if you don't love it. 30-day money back guarantee. It's no risk to you." So I bought the night cream and she said, "Be sure and take a before picture." And I'm like in a month, this is going to do something. I had been using really expensive stuff before. So I'm like, if that doesn't do it, this certainly won't do it, because the price comparison was huge. So I'm like, no way. So, but I humored her. I took a before picture, and after that month, I took an after picture. I compared the pictures, and my jaw hit the floor. I could not believe in 4 weeks the difference that I saw. At the time, I was 44 years old, so I had major nose to mouth lines. That had started diminishing. The forehead lines were going away. The tone of my face had changed. The dark circles under my eyes were way better. I was sold. At that point, I was sold. I knew I was going to use this stuff forever. But, I'm a single woman. I own a home. And so I lived on a pretty rigid budget. I'm like, how am I going to do this? Because I know I want this stuff forever. She goes, you really ought to just do this with me. I earn all this stuff free. I don't pay for these products. So that's when she got my attention. I'm like, okay. So I started thinking about it at that point. Talked to my mom about it. She thought I was nuts to consider this. My dad thought I was crazy. So did my brother. But I thought, okay, I think I know enough people to at least earn this stuff free. So long story short, I joined. And I'm so glad that I did. We earned 5 paychecks a month. And those checks, at the beginning, it was putting gas in my car. Then it was paying the electric bill and putting gas in my car. Then it was making the car payment, paying the bills, putting gas in my car. It just grew and it grew. And I'm here to tell you, and this still blows my mind, it almost brings tears to my eyes. I bought this home, I was 40 years old. I'm now 46. This house will be paid off next year because of this, solely because of this. I make great money at my day job, but it wasn't going to pay this house off. It's residual income. There's no value to it. It's priceless. My house was going to be paid off when I was 70 years old. So, that's a kind of a horrible thought, to have to work till you're 70. Now it's going to be paid off when I'm 47. So I can't even begin to tell you how happy I am that I took this leap. It has completely changed my life for the better. So I'm going to wrap it up. Like I said before, I don't want to take much of your time. I'm going to pass this over to Mandy, who is a national marketing director with Neora. She's been with the company over 4.5 years, and I'll let her finish her story. Go ahead, Mandy.
All right. So I want to make sure, I'm still trying to make sure that I am on speaker view. Ash, do you know before you mute yourself?
Yes.
Because I've done this a million times. These lovely applications always change. The software for something like Facebook updates probably every week. And so I see speaker view. I'm just wondering if I should click it.
Go ahead.
I'm going to do it that way. All right. So Ash, you want to go ahead and mute yourself just so I don't have background noise, and then I'll get going. All right. So you guys, thank you so much for joining. We are so excited to have you on here, whoever invited you. And we're just glad you took the time out of your busy night to join us. My name is Mandy Drozda, as Ashley said. I've been here 4.5 years. You know, if you can't see me or you can't hear me or both, I would go ahead and just message the person that invited you on to troubleshoot. The very first time joining this application is a little bit tricky, like anything new, but it takes a minute or two to adjust it. We are also recording it, so if you don't catch some of this, we can always send you the replay. So a little bit about me. I was introduced to this company by an old friend of mine who basically said, my wife found something that I think is going to change our life, and I really think this company is onto something, and I think you should take a look. I was extremely uninterested. I had been a nurse for almost 20 years, nurse practitioner the last 7 that I practiced, and I had 3 kids under 7. I had a baby that was still nursing. So to say that I was looking for something is completely ludicrous. To say that I had a single minute to spare is pure insanity, because I was getting up at 5 in the morning and leaving for the hospital by 6. I was getting home at 6. My husband owns his own company, and lucky for us was working out of the home. So he became sort of the nanny slash daycare slash sick guy slash trying to run his own company guy. So when it showed up, I just had a gut feeling that I should take a look. I thought, what if they're right? What if this company is on to something? And I thought, what could one phone call hurt to talk to my friend Patrick's wife? And what got me was the fact that I really was already interested in what the products were. I had seen a little bit. I had seen her before and after picture. Patrick had sent it to me. And I thought, if that product really does that, and I knew Patrick wouldn't Photoshop his wife and then send it to all of his former friends, only to lose his reputation in the long run when the product didn't perform like the picture showed that it did. I knew that the picture was real, and I thought I would like to use these products. I definitely do not want to spend the money on them. And just as it was then, it is now, where you have 3 orders, any orders in a calendar month, you do earn free credit the next month in order to be able to purchase products for yourself for free. And that was where I was sold. I thought, I want to use them. I don't want to pay for them. I know that picture is real. And if it is real and I can prove it's real with my own experience and friends, then I will definitely be able to maintain 3 orders a month in order to have free products. So I really joined this company to get free product. I very quickly realized that these products do what we say they'll do. And when people use them, they want them. And they started to want to also know about the free mentality. And they also wanted to tell their mom, their neighbor, their sister, their cousin, and they too wanted to use it and not pay for it. Turns out a lot of people in this world like free. So it was working out to our benefit to be able to share that awesome perk of this company, because that is truly how my team organically began to build when I wasn't even going to build a team. I had no intention of that. I went on and earned many of the perks in the company that I'm going to go over a little bit, and in 2 years was able to financially surpass my full-time nurse practitioner income, meaning that I was literally earning more money than I did as a nurse practitioner. And I never knew there were choices in life. I had fully planned, you know, Ashley and I have figured this out about each other. We are type A, we are hardworking, driven women, and we both plan to work till we die. That is just who we are and who we were born to be. And I had no intention of ever thinking differently until the day the finances came in to see that I had found a different way to financially support my family that would give me something I didn't know I needed, which was time. I was missing a lot of my life. Many people that do this business have a completely different lifestyle than I do. We have a woman on our team at large that's 78 years old, and she says Neora security is better than Social Security any day of the week. So this company sure isn't about a working mom that wants to be home with her kids. What it's really about is an opportunity to give you more of what you may or may not know you need, which for me, it was time. I was drowning at my job. I was very stressed out, and I was trying to do 4 million things in a day that only held room for 1 million. And so when this company brought me to the point where I knew I could make a choice, it was a gift I didn't ever know that I needed. So why this company? That's what I'm going to show you guys a little bit about. I'm going to try to cruise through some of this, because the last thing I want to do is take up more time from your busy evening. We are all busy people running lots of different households, running lots of different jobs and lots of endeavors. And the last thing you want to do is sit and hear about this. So what we're going to do is get it going quickly, kind of give you the tips and tricks to why this company, why people like Ashley Ashley and I, and what this company can do for you if it was something you were to choose to do. If not, we definitely have products that are for everybody. Ashley, can you unmute and just make sure to tell me that you can see the slide and it's the entire screen? Ash, she probably doesn't know she's not unmuted. Hold on. I'm going back to my people. Go, Ash, just shake your head. I couldn't see you. Can you hear and see is the slides up? Okay, sorry guys. Housekeeping. It would be a really great presentation if I did the whole thing and you guys couldn't see it. So why this company? So when this company, at the inception of this company, our CEO and founder Jeff Olson said the slogan on the wall was making people better. He wanted to create a company in this industry of direct selling to be able to help humans, not just their skin, not just their lifestyle, not just their wellness, but as a whole company and everything that we do that would make you a better human being. And so we're based on these three pillars of authenticity. We're based on the word real. We want people to go out and share these products just like they would share that there was a new restaurant in the neighborhood that they loved, or that they recently purchased a couch from a store and the customer service was phenomenal and the couch was great and they were just loving their new living room. We want you to be real. We want you to share like you normally would. Character. We want people to work on themselves and become a better version of who they are, so that they are attracted to other people and that therefore the products that we have become an attraction because you're just outliving your best life. And giving back. We have a huge pay it forward mentality here in that we're trying to give back to charities around the world, which I'm going to talk a little bit more about. Why this business model? If you don't know how business is evolving, we need to get you out from under the rock because everything is changing. If you've been around even the last 10 years to 15 years, you've watched so many brick and mortars close, and they're closing rampant pace now. If you think about movies and you think of Blockbuster Video or Hollywood Video, gone. Now it's Netflix. Taxis is now Uber, Airbnb, and then think about the online shopping. You don't even have to go to Target anymore. They will, for free, deliver it to your door. So word of mouth sales is what is driving the wave of the future. People aren't going onto Travelocity and getting hotel reviews. They're getting on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat and saying, hey, I'm going to Denver. Where should I stay? And they're taking the word of mouth to make decisions on what they're going to do with their life. Who we are as a company. Jeff Olson is our CEO and founder. He is an author of a New York Times best-selling book called The Slight Edge, of which many sales and pharmaceutical companies, it is a requirement to read in order to be a part of that company. And it's a philosophy that is really truly doing a little bit of something that compounds over time that becomes something much greater. Actually doesn't have the word Neora in it. The book was born before the inception of the company, but it's the philosophy of which the company was built upon, and it really is why our company has had such great success. Jeff is known as the millionaire maker in the industry. He takes people like Ashley and myself, educated, hardworking, average humans, who can then become millionaires by working this business into the already busy cracks of their life. He's also the founder of Live Happy, which is our sister company. There's a Live Happy magazine. It can be found anywhere magazines are sold. It's a phenomenal concept about happiness that is truly the opposite of what most people think, in that we are not going to be happy people when we get the degree and we get the house and we get the dog and the spouse and all that. It's more that you're going to wake up, make a decision to be happy despite your circumstances, go out and try to see the half full good in almost everything, and then all of those things you desire will show up into your life because you chose happiness first. He actually spoke in front of the United Nations in 2014 about living happy. And we've been a huge proponent to the International Day of Happiness that is in March, where there are happiness walls all over the United States. Some of you may have even seen them. Neora is a company. We've been ranked #1 in Inc. 500 as one of the fastest growing privately held companies. We're the fastest company in the direct selling history to hit $1 billion in sales. We're just shy of about $2 billion at this point. We are in the top 23, almost 4 years running in the Direct Selling Association, which means we're just an authentic company that's doing right by the rules and really setting the pace in the industry. We've given over $5 million to Big Brothers Big Sisters and World Vision. Big Brothers Big Sisters is not an entity that's available everywhere, so we've chosen charities in the countries that we're open in to be able to give back. Usually children-based, and we are the largest financial contributor to date to Big Brothers Big Sisters. We currently have 17 products, and we are expanding rapidly. We're open in 13 countries, but what I want you to know about that is we're open in many more countries than that. So if you have friends or neighbors or family members that have lived there, or know people that have lived there, that have married someone from other countries, please definitely ask if we're currently available to do business in their country. Just because it's not listed here does not mean we are not open there. So why these products? If you look at this industry as a whole, we are predicted to be anti-aging and wellness. We are predicted to be worth by 2025, $1 trillion. So when you look at where people are spending money currently and the projection of where they're spending money, it is in this exact precise industry. They did a survey on millennials, of which it was about 70% are already using something for anti-aging and already taking something for wellness. So the trajectory of the economy for the next phase of those humans that are going to make up our economy is that this space is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We have science. We have a lot of differentiation, meaning that you will not find our products out there anywhere. We have patents, or they're patent pending, which creates a barrier of entry. So someone cannot duplicate what we have, come out with it, and then allow your business to be adversely affected. And we have an exclusive partnership with a biotech company called Signum Biosciences. Signum Biosciences is a biotech company that's actually housed on the campus of Princeton University. It was spun out of a lab from Princeton University. And for anyone who is in medicine and research, has ever participated in any clinical trials, the National Institutes of Health is one of the largest grant-giving organizations in this country for medical research. And Signum was awarded with a $10 million grant a few years ago to further their research. What is the significance of Neora and Signum Biosciences? We have an exclusive partnership. So any products that Signum were to bring to the marketplace for human consumption would only be available through brand partners such as myself and Ashley and the person that invited you on. So again, that barrier of entry has been solidified and basically nailed down and concreted by the brilliance of our CEO, Jeff Olson, in knowing that if he was going to create a company of this magnitude and products of these caliber, that we had to make sure that it was sustainable, in that other people couldn't copy it, couldn't take the idea and duplicate it. And it would then in turn just protect Ashley and I's business and any of you that may be interested. So there's nobody better than our, she's actually Jeff Olson's daughter, Amber Olson-Rourke. She's our co-founder and chief sales and marketing officer at Neora. This is a family-run company. Amber is extremely poised and very well educated and runs a huge portion of this company. And she actually did a video which I think is succinct, it's to the point, and it goes over exactly what these products are. So I'm going to go ahead and play that for you all now. Cannot locate internet server. You knew that was going to happen, you guys. I only spent all afternoon getting it ready, so that wouldn't happen for you all, but it's okay because I'm pretty fast. So bear with me and we will get it up and going. Sorry about that. Ashley knows me well enough to know that I tested it probably 7 times. Now it doesn't want to load. You guys are so patient. No pressure. We're going to get it, I promise. All right, Ashley, do me a favor. Hold on. Heads up, can you see the video? I haven't played it yet, but can you see it? All right, I'm gonna play, and then I want you to, can you hear it?
Hi, I'm Amber Olson-Rourke, Chief Sales and Marketing Officer at Neora, and I'm here to talk to you today about our innovative skincare and wellness line. Each of our products are custom formulated. You won't find them anywhere else but at Neora. We spend a lot of research and time into creating these custom formulas that we know are going to work to give you the results that you're looking for. We work with different universities, researchers, and labs around the world to source and find the best ingredients that are going to give you results. So let's dive right in. I'm going to start with our Age IQ lineup. Now, this is our very simple skincare routine, and it's meant to do 3 things: cleanse, correct, and protect. Those are the 3 pillars of what you want to do for your skin. And we wanted to do it in a way that didn't include a bunch of different steps, but was really easy for you to work into your daily life. So I'm going to start with our Age IQ Night and Day Cream. I really call this the 1-2 anti-aging punch. Together, these work synergistically to help nourish your skin and help correct those existing signs of aging day and night. Our night cream is clinically proven to address every major sign of aging. What we knew is that when you start to see those signs of aging, usually it's not just one thing, right? Everything happens together. So whether your issue is fine lines, wrinkles, discoloration, texture, tone, loss of elasticity, these two powerful products are going to work to help address that. They both have a ton of vitamins and antioxidants for your skin. They also have the patented SIG 1273 molecule, which is an anti-aging molecule that you won't find in any other product. And it also has Biden's pilosa, which is a plant-based alternative to retinol. We all know the great things that retinol can do for your skin, but it can be very harsh and a lot of people can't tolerate it. So finding a plant-based alternative gives you a lot of those same benefits, but in a more natural approach. Our night cream also, it's not like your traditional night cream. It acts like a mask. It helps seal in all of those active ingredients to penetrate and work for you overnight. And it actually helps detox your skin while you sleep, which is really cool because your skin accumulates all this dirt and grime throughout the day, and it's really important that we detox that, remove that from our skin so it doesn't lead to further aging. So that's our daily kind of 1-2 anti-aging punch. We also have our Invisiblock sunscreen, and this is a really important step. Skin cancer is the most common form of cancer, and we know that protecting your skin on a daily basis is really, really important. But a lot of people just don't like the feel of sunscreens. They're heavy and thick and white and don't go on with their makeup really well. So we wanted to create an everyday SPF 40 sunscreen that could help protect your skin from future aging and damage. It protects against UVA rays, UVB rays, and even blue light from your digital devices. So every day you need to have protection, and we created something that's invisible, weightless, actually has a perfecting mechanism to it so your skin looks flawless, so that you can pair this together with our night and day cream to help correct and protect your skin. We also have our eye serum that's part of helping correct your skin because the eye area, it acts differently than the rest of our skin. It has a very thin layer under it. We have dark circles, puffiness, things that we need to address specific to the eye area. And we do this with our eye serum. What I love about our eye serum is it has instant results. So it instantly fills in those fine lines and brightens the eye. So you put it on and you instantly have that pick-me-up. But long term, it's also going to help with puffiness, with dark circles and wrinkles because it has our SIG 1191 ingredient. It's a patented ingredient that was made specifically for your eye area. And all of that works together. Your first step is to cleanse. We have our double cleanser, which does a great job gently cleansing your skin. It's not harsh, it's not stripping, so you don't overstrip your skin. It also acts as a makeup remover, so you can skip that step in your routine. So all these products work together to help cleanse, correct, and protect your skin on a daily basis with a very, very simple routine that will take you a minute in the morning and night to do. Now we also have some boosters, and these boosters are created to kind of add in as you need them and based on what specific area of concern you're looking to address. So we have our Illuma Boost, which is for people who really struggle with discoloration. This is a powerful serum, a daily use serum that you can even add into the day-night cream. So again, super simple, you just add in a few pumps. And this has a host of ingredients that really target discoloration. It has niacinamide, it has our proprietary phytolumina, which is a blend of botanicals, and it has vitamin C that's kept in a separate chamber, so it's super fresh. You can actually activate this product before you want to use it. And that fresh vitamin C is going to make such a difference and make it so much more potent. And we have people that are just getting phenomenal results in that. Now, for some people, their issue is acne, clogged pores, breakout, just congested skin in general, which is why we created our daily use complexion clearing acne treatment pads. These are super simple to use. You just start your routine by swiping your face or whatever area with them. They're very hard on acne, but gentle on your skin. It uses a holistic approach to acne to soothe the skin, treat current breakouts or congestion, exfoliate the skin so that won't lead to future breakouts, and then hydrate it and calm it. So this has our patented SIG 1459 ingredient that you won't find anywhere else. We also have our hydrogel patches. Now, this is just something fabulous to have on hand. These are under eye patches, and they give you an instant eye lift, an instant pick-me-up. So if you didn't get sleep, you're a new mom, allergies are making your eyes puffy, or you simply are going out on a date night and want to look your best, these give you that instant pick-me-up. I call it an at-home spa treatment. They feel amazing, and you look just your best in an instant. So these are great to have on hand. And that kind of rounds out all of our options for our facial skincare line. Now, because we are dedicated to holistic anti-aging, we also have some products that are for your body. So we have our Firming Body Contour Cream. Now, this is fabulous. We literally cannot keep this product in stock because of the results people get. This is going to help tighten loose skin, help firm things up, and help address the look of cellulite and dimpled skin. For many people, no matter how hard they work out, they have loose skin that they just can't get to tone and tighten after babies or different problem areas like underarms, stomach, thighs. And so we pack a ton of ingredients into this that help address cellulite, help address loss of elasticity, help soothe and tighten the skin. We also have our Holistic Probiotic Lotion. Now, this is a daily use all over body lotion that has probiotics in it. Your skin is your biggest organ, and it has its own living microbiome, and that gets disrupted just because of all of the elements of nature, soaps, and different things that we're exposed to. And so this helps rebalance it and really soothes the skin. So whatever irritation you have, or during dry season in the winter where you need to really hydrate your skin, this has lasting hydration, super lightweight, not greasy, is really good and nourishing for your skin. Now I'm going to move on to our wellness line. We have a very simplified wellness line because, again, when you go into a store and there's thousands of different things that you could take, it could be overwhelming. So we wanted to focus on the core elements of wellness that's really going to help your body. So we have solutions for your mind, solutions for your cells, solutions for your gut, and solutions for your circadian rhythm. So first we have our EHT brain supplement. And this is a supplement that comes from years and years of research out of Princeton labs. It has a patented EHT coffee molecule, and it has a host of other ingredients that just help your brain perform at its best. It helps your neurons kind of fire. Those are kind of the signals that tell everyone to do, and over time, those signals can kind of wear down. So you're looking to just kind of be on your best game, have that focus, mental clarity, memory, where you just really feel like you're firing on all cylinders. Our EHT daily supplement really will help you with that. Now we have our Youth Factor products. Our Youth Factor products are two products that work synergistically to help you have optimal cellular health. So there's a daily supplement and then also a daily drink. And these work synergistically to help your cells do all their important functions, like give you energy, make good use of the nutrients that you take. So the daily supplement, that's kind of what I call your cellular powerhouse. That's going to help your cells get into action. It has a host of ingredients like PQQ, CoQ10. They're going to help your mitochondria, those little factories, work to fuel your body. And then our daily antioxidant drink is this yummy berry drink that you can take on the go, throw it in water. You're going to get 3 to 4 servings of fruits and vegetables. You're going to help put your body in an alkaline state, which is really important for health. You're going to give enzymes, antioxidants, vitamins into your body, and it's something that you can easily implement into your lifestyle and help feed your cells, feed your body all the things that they need to be nourished. Then we have our Holistic Probiotic Powder. Now this is, again, on the go. It's a powder that you just take like a pixie stick. You don't have to put it in water, but you can. And this is going to help balance your microbiome in your gut. A lot of your health starts in your gut. And when your bad bacteria outnumbers your good bacteria, that can get off kilter and create a lot of health issues. And so it's important that you're putting probiotics in your body. It not only has probiotics, but it has prebiotics, which are the food to keep the probiotics alive, as well as a lot of immunity boosting vitamins as well. So this is your ultimate daily use to have your digestion working, help balance your gut health, help boost your immunity, which leads to overall health. And then lastly, we have our wellness chews, our sleep and energy wellness chews. And these are going to focus on balancing your circadian rhythm. Your circadian rhythm is what puts you into a natural sleep-wake cycle. But with the stress and different environments that we are in modern days, A lot of people are out of whack. They can't get good sleep. They don't have energy during the day, and that just leads to a vicious cycle. Sleep is one of the most important elements to your overall health. And so our wellness chews work together to have you energy during the day. Now, this is not a jittery energy where you get all flustered. It's a very calm, focused energy. And our sleep chews help you go to sleep, stay asleep, and then wake up not feeling groggy. And both of these products also, they have our Circadiplex, which is a blend of different adaptogens, ashwagandha root. Not only are they going to help with your circadian rhythm and rebalancing that, but they're going to also help your body deal with stress. So all of our products are backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. That means we want you to try them and put them to the test. And if you don't love them, even if you've used it all up, you can send it back and get your money back. We also have so many real results pictures on our website and social media that you can check out yourself, because we ask people, if they're using our skincare products, take a before picture and then take an after picture 90 days later, so you can really put these to the test. We live behind our promise of real results, and that's why we invest so much time and energy into creating products that you won't find anywhere else. So we're so excited for you to get started on your own Neora journey of looking your best and feeling your best and living your best.
All right, guys, thanks for being patient. I know that was not super easy there. Oh, I stopped sharing. Hold on, I do not want to stop sharing. Sorry, guys. We're gonna wrap up, I promise. Back to our PowerPoint from current slide. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go through some quick before and after pictures so you guys can actually see what these products do for people we know. So this is myself. This is 3.5 years, primarily the night and day cream. I did add our vitamin C Illuma Boost about 8 months prior to this picture because that was when it launched. Ashley Phillips. I mean, Ashley got a basic eye lift from just these products. There is no medical intervention going on here, and it really brought her eyelashes back. You can even see her eyeliner, evened out that skin tone, tightened up her face completely. I mean, it easily took 10 years off of her face. Again, simple, just our night and day cream. This is Shalyn Murphy. So she's married to my friend Patrick, who is the one that reached out to me. This was the picture he sent me and said, this is what it did for my wife after 60 days. You should take a look. And she is about in her early 30s in this picture. So I like to tell people that because this isn't just an old person company. This is not a wrinkle company. A lot of our products do a ton to prevent future aging. And that's really why Age IQ is called Age IQ, because it's intelligent skincare that is not only going to reverse some of the current damage, but it's also going to do a lot to prevent future damage. Again, some very similar pictures, but more up close, showing you very specific before and afters of lines around the smile line on the picture on the left, tightening up under the eye area, decreasing the pore size, and then again, the forehead. A lot of people end up with a ton of wrinkles on the forehead, and those frown lines, again, reduced by 60 to 80% in both of these pictures. This lady is fantastic. These are just recent, and it's just completely amazing. She is on our team. I love to interact with her. I know Ashley and I both have a bunch because her results are completely phenomenal. There's not much more you can say except that she's got a neck lift, a face lift, etc. And she used our skincare set, which is really her night and day cream, our wonderful cleanser, with the Illuma Boost added and some eye serum. So really gives you a huge discount on our main skincare line products, and this is what it will do in 45 days. This woman is actually the mother of a physician who is on our team at large. Again, her daughter asked her to give it a try. Try it out, 90 days. Let's take a picture. Let's take an after. She used night and day cream. She just put it all the way down her neck and onto her chest. And she ended up winning. So you can actually just submit pictures at this company as a customer only and have a chance at winning cash bonuses. So this woman, whose daughter is in the business, won $3,000 just for using the products and helping her daughter out. I like to show different ethnicities in men. Men want to age gracefully too. They don't have to wear makeup and be all pretty like some of us women like to do, but they do want to look their best. And this man on the left is Shalyn's father. So my friend Patrick's father-in-law, 90 days of night and day cream. He did add our firming body contour cream to his neck about halfway through this process because that's when the product launched. So as you can see, it definitely tightened up his skin, easily took 15 years off his face and just gave him his best self. And then our friend on the right lives in Mexico. Again, just consistent use of our products will give you your best skin. our eye serum and our hydrogel patches. I mean, do I need to say more? This is actually a picture of myself on the right. This was a night where you had a lot of salt intake and probably stayed up too late. I had washed my hair, I showered, put it on, dried my hair, did just my eye makeup, and then took an after picture. So that's using both the eye serum and the hydrogel patches. They are a dynamic duo. They can be used separate from each other, and they will fix almost any problem that you dislike on your eye area. A lot of times the darker circles, the deeper crevices do take a little bit more time to reverse some of that damage, but it will happen with use of these products over time. Again, another picture of a girl who's got pretty good skin except those dark circles under her eyes. So improvement over time by using those products. Our LumiBoost, this is that vitamin C serum. It comes in a pump chamber where it's the freshest it can be, because when you pop it, it actually mixes the niacinamide and vitamin C, giving you the freshest, most potent form that you can get on the market today. It will take care of any sort of brown spots, discoloration. It also gives you a nice glow and actually protects going forward from the sun and the elements out there in the environment. Firming Body Contour Cream, oh my goodness. We sold out of this twice in the spring. It is a product that we sell out at least once every year. This year it was twice, and it's phenomenal. It will lift, tone, and tighten anything from the neck down, and it will take care of any skin you don't love. Again, it takes time. It sometimes is really powerful with this product particularly to also have that before picture, even if it is your legs or your behind or your belly, because it really will tighten up any skin and make it look that much better for you. The neck, it's very hard to fix the neck. There's not a lot of medical procedures that can do this. You can facelift all day long, but if you look at someone's neck, you're going to see the truth about their age. The firming cream with consistent use will tighten up that neck and really give you, again, a nice youthful appearance. Upper arm, as we get older, that collagen really seeps out of the skin. The tissue becomes tissue paper-like. The firm will smooth that out and tighten it for you again. Knee lifts, who knew? But in California, a lot of people are getting plastic surgery for knee lifts, not just to California, but people that are having plastic surgery, knees are now on the docket. And so the firming cream will also help lift and tone your knees. EHT, this is our all-natural brain health supplement out of Princeton that Amber talked a little bit about. Helps with recall, bad with names, can't focus, mood swings, can't sleep, can't ever find your keys. My favorite testimonial is from my father, which basically says that, number one, he was very skeptical about my decision to join this company. He finally took it because I'm his daughter, and it basically completely improved his life. He's a very active 75-year-old man. He said he worries less. He's more patient at work. It's hard to tell how well it's working until you stop taking it. He was very reluctant, but because I'm his daughter, he decided to give it a try, and it would be his loss if he didn't try it. He now buys it in mass quantity at a time and literally panics if he gets close to running out. Prolistic Skin Balancing Lotion with probiotic technology. This product, everybody should have one bottle in their house. It can go on any skin ailment that you have. It has 24 to 48 hours of moisture. It also helps really reduce anything that causes that plaque, thicker skin on your body, and it will show massive improvement in a short amount of time. It has that probiotic technology to really balance out the microbiome on your body. When taken in conjunction with the oral probiotic, it has been shown in studies, especially out of the NIH, that there are large improvements in skin health when you balance out the gut health. So these two products were actually, the Prolistic line was launched together, which makes sense based on recent research. So again, another person who used it and had great improvement on her hands. Most recently, our complexion clearing pads. They're really meant for any sort of issues you're having with your skin that aren't necessarily aging related, with blemishes, discolorations, small, tiny little pimples that are whiteheads. You've got that deep, thick, cystic acne. It can be anything that you don't love. And by using these, we are seeing massive, massive reduction in skin that people have fought their whole life to look and feel better. And there are hardly any side effects from this, if any at all. It's a one-a-day pad. You wipe it all over your face. And I think the best part about it is that there's a lot of stuff out on the market for acne, but nothing that actually soothes the skin and leaves the skin better than it started, including reduction of the blemishes and the acne lesions. This is just a 3-day result with those. And then our Invisalign sunscreen. How cool can a sunscreen be? This sunscreen is invisible. It is literally invisible, except that it leaves your skin with a glow. It acts like a primer, so it actually makes you look better than it did before you put it on. As someone who's a skin cancer survivor and recently had surgery on my face this spring for a large lesion, it is my favorite product to date because I have to use this every single day, no matter what. And it doesn't leave a residue. It is as if I put water on my face when it dries. It's as if I didn't know it was there. Something I can use every day, and it literally is blocking out all the UVA, UVB rays, and it's also blocking out the rays that they're now finding are harmful from all of the devices that we're on. So it's a phenomenal product that I suggest everybody try because it is so fantastic to have finally a sunscreen on the market that doesn't leave anything left except invisible. So how do you experience Neora? There's two ways to do this. You can become a brand partner like Ashley or I, or the person that brought you in here, and you can get a huge discount by trying all the products, and you then are prepared and ready to share them with people if you want to earn them for free going forward. So when you love them, you're already ready to go, and you got a huge discount on being able to try out most of our products to get going. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute. The other way is to become a preferred customer. Every single product we have, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can literally eat every single chew from our wellness line and return the package empty and get all of your money back. You could do that once a month for the next year and try everything we have because we want you to be happy. We want to make people better. So if you're not 100% satisfied, we want to give you your money back. We have free shipping on auto delivery orders over $150. And like I showed you before, you can actually enter cash bonus prize contests just for using our products. What do you get if you became a brand partner like Ashley or I? And here's what I'll say about this. I would never ever have predicted that this would be something I would do with my life. I would never have been able to say 5 years ago, if you told me this was my life, I would have said there's no chance. And now that I've experienced what I have and been able to share these products that have changed my dad's brain health, that have helped me sleep, that have helped some of my family members look the best that they've looked in a really long time without having to go to a plastic surgeon. If I would have been able to tell me that, I would have been able to say there's no way and it wouldn't have happened. And now, as I've lived through this, I look at this like it's a gift. It's completely transformed my life, and I feel like I truly have an obligation to pay this forward. So if what we're doing is of interest to you, we get things like free samples, free products. There's numerous ways to earn. We get paid weekly and monthly. We have incentive trips, and you basically get to own your own business. You get to run this in the cracks of your life in whatever way that you see fit. We have car bonuses. I earned my car bonus fairly quickly. I know Ashley's earned hers. There's many, many people on our team that have earned their car bonuses. And let's say you love your car. You can just take the cash portion of it. So you don't have to go and get a new car. I have driven a Lexus car that this company has paid for the last 4 years. So it really happens, and it's really real. And there's a lot of people, thousands on our team at large, that have earned this bonus. We have lifestyle rewards. We have incentive drips, which we're going to talk about in a second. We have lifestyle bonuses. So at the rank that Ashley and I are at in the company, we actually, if we maintain our teams and maintain our numbers, not only do we get commissions off of all of that, but they slap more money on top for just maintaining the rank that we're at. So it's kind of like earn on top of earn. We have promotions, we have happiness and personal development. We really are focusing on people becoming the best version of themselves, going out and living your best life and sharing these products along the way. And that is really truly, besides the fact that our products do what we say they're going to do, is what has given people like Ashley and I such success here, is the fact that we truly are going out to be good human beings and bringing this company along with us. So we're currently in a trip promotion period to Cabo San Lucas, which the trip's actually in February, but the promotion period is through November 30th. This is an amazing month if you're thinking about jumping on board to join, because it gives especially the newer people the capability to earn a lot of trip volume this month. And these trips are fantastic in the fact that they are not level based. You do not have to be a high rank in the company to earn them. It's all based on volume. And I always like to say that someone that's brand new, all of their volume counts. Someone like Ashley and I, we have to get new volume and new customers and new people in order to earn these trips. So I feel like the newest person to the team has the best advantage to earn these trips. And this month, it's like 3 times that. So if it's something you're considering, it's worth a conversation, because they're trips to 5-star resorts all included food, drink, stay for 2, and they're really truly surrounding yourselves with some of the best people on the planet. So if you were interested in doing what we're doing, and you're interested in saving the most amount of money and trying more than, I would say, 1 or 2 products, these are your best ways to get going. Now, our $1,000 kit is our best value for sure. It's almost $1,800 worth of products for $1,000. And what it does is it gives you one of almost every product, and then it gives you a few extra of the products we sample the most. So if you're a person that's running a boutique, you have a salon, you have people essentially coming to you for services, especially if they're services to look and feel better as a human, you then would want this pack because you'd have more on hand to hand out and get your business going faster. It's really the speed of which you want to run your business is what pack would be best for you. The $750 pack, a lot of people come in at because it gives you one of almost everything. Plus, it gives you a little bit extra of the things we sample the most. So again, you can hand a bottle to your sister and your neighbor and say, give this a shot for a week. Let me know what you think. I'll grab the bottle back next week. Because it's been proven over and over in this company particularly that if you can get these products into people's hands, they want them. There's not much convincing once they've used them because they can see the benefit almost immediately and want more information. And then our $500 kit is about a $900 value. Gives you one of almost everything for you to try and use. We have tons of people that love this kit because it is such a huge discount. And if you're already thinking about trying this product or that product and you want your spouse to try this one and your neighbor's gonna want that one, your mom's gonna want this one, this is the best value. And it does allow you going forward to do a multitude of things. You can share with people and earn it for free. You can go back to being a customer and just purchasing going forward, or quite honestly, you can do nothing at all if that's what you choose. You just needed a great discount. So there's no loophole here. There's no catch. We really are trying to make people better. We want you to get whatever it is you came here to get, whether it's amazing products or whether it's an opportunity to free up either time for yourself or a little extra income. We are happy to help you get whatever it is that you came here to get. So we really appreciate, I'm gonna stop sharing, you guys joining tonight and coming on. We know that we ran over a little bit longer than we thought, but I always hate to skip anything because I feel like most of what we have here is very pertinent to understand the picture of Neora and what we're up to. You know, it's always worth it if any part of the opportunity portion and what we're doing is of any interest to you. One of us or the person that invited you on would be happy to jump on a call with you. We are not here to beg people, push people, be salesy with you, honestly. I really do believe this is a gift. I really do believe I have an obligation to pay it forward. And my only goal is to answer questions of those people so that they can decide if this is or is not something for them. I thank God every single day that my friend Patrick had the faith in me to reach out and say, I think you could do very well here. I was very resistant, but I went ahead and looked anyway, and it has absolutely transformed not only my life financially, but who I am as a human and how I live my life and choose to live my life every single day. So don't ignore that if it's something that is interesting to you. Sorry, I muted everything until the last minute. Don't ignore that feeling if it's something that's interesting to you. And if not, absolutely give something a shot. 30-day money back, return it. We really do want you happy, but I do believe that if you see something here that you think might work for you or someone you love, share it with them because it could change their life. So we really appreciate you guys. Ash, I don't know if you have anything else you want to add. We thank you so much. Like I said, there'll be a recording. So if you missed it or came on late or you really want your sister to see it or your cousin, it takes a little bit to transfer that recording over, but I will make sure to get that link and distribute it out to the people that invited you on tonight so that you can do what you please with it. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.